Hey, good evening everybody. Leroy here with another shaving video. How's everybody doing tonight? I mentioned in my last video that I was going to do an attempt to do maybe some daily shaves. So this is one day of growth. You probably can't really see it. Got some pretty good scruff right here. The mustache is coming in. And of course under here, which is my worst. I mean, it's almost impossible to get BBS right here. For me anyways right now. Alrighty, so for tonight's shave, I'm going with something I've never used before. Two somethings I've never used before. Let me talk about the soap. So, as you guys noticed or know, I had brought some samples with me again. So for this soap, I decided to go with Barrister and Mann's Reserve Classic. This scent, it's sort of growing on me. It's, still, I think it's still in 5th place of behind the other ones, but it's not a bad scent. I get the classiness of it, and it's, I don't know what it is, but there's some, like a Williams soap. Call me crazy, or maybe I'm just drunk. Oh, not drunk yet. Beverage of the evening, a Malbec from Argentina. Back to the shave gear. So Barrister Man's Reserve Classic. I've got it pressed into my little bowl right here. I didn't bloom it because the last time that I bloomed a sample, it just pretty much disappeared. Yeah, the scent is pretty nice. Just in here, it's probably a good 4. Yeah, it's probably a good 4. Not too bad for a sample, huh? Brush, once again, is my Razor Rock Plus Soft triple color. They call it tricolor, Italian flag color. I'm going with the Parasso Green again, and as well the Aqua Velva 5-in-1. Alrighty, so for the hardware, this is the second new thing for me. This is a Polsilver Super Iridium. This was something that was sent to me by Ken Lee. Thank you, brother. I really, really appreciate it. So I've never ever used one of these before, and I'm going to be using it inside my Gillette New. Is it a good idea? Is it not? We're going to find out. Let's see here. Alright. This, again, I had mentioned in my last video where I'm doing OC-tober. So, and I do love this razor. It's my only vintage. Ooh, wow. Straight. Lines up every single freaking time. I never have to play with it. It's awesome. A side note on these Polsilvers, that kind of a bit of a glue bump in there. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it is what it is, right? Here we go. I know sometimes people really care about that. We can talk about the overhang a little bit. Can you see that? Just a touch of overhang on these. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush a little bit here. Damp. Like what Rudd says, right? Just kind of clumping together a little bit. Dry my hand off. Again, it's dry. Nothing. Here we go. So I'm thinking maybe, oh my god, I got way too much. Yeah, I think I put too much in here. Yeah, they say B&M, these reserves really do soak up the water. They take a lot of water. So we're just gonna have to dip. Hey everybody, I haven't mentioned this for a couple shaves now, but I just want to really thank all my new subscribers, and as well as those of you guys that are still hanging on with me and coming along with me on this journey. I do appreciate it. I probably don't say it enough, but yeah, it's really appreciated, and thank you guys for the support. The other day, yesterday? Oh, I think it was yesterday actually. Manny from SoCal Shaves did a live shave from his new spot. Oh man, the guy's almost got it all set up. You know, he's playing around with the camera angle a little bit, but so I was chatting with some of the guys and stuff. You know, I'm getting pretty close to 100 subscribers, so thank you again. And Zach from Shave Vice, I guess it depends on if you're German or not, right? He came up with actually a pretty good idea on what I should do for my 100 subscriber. I think it's actually a really good idea, and I think I'm going to run with it. I'm going to probably do a live shave when I reach 100 to celebrate it. Spencer, don't steal my idea, dude. All right, that's my idea. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good idea. And I was in the chat during the live. Damn it. In the chat during the live shave, I kind of sort of half joking and said, "Man, I don't know if I should do a commissary shave. It'll take forever." And Zach comes back and says, "Dude, that's why you started your channel. You should totally do a commissary shave." And he had a very good point. So yeah. So that's gonna be my plan right now for my 100th subscriber celebration. So if you guys want to see that, help a brother out. So if you're new to this, if you're new to my channel and this is your first video, please hit that subscribe button, like it or don't like it. I don't. Yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings too much. But yeah. So I thought that was a pretty good idea. This is getting pretty decent. Let's see here. We're 6 minutes in. Doing okay. Yeah, today was a long day at work, man. I had gotten home late. I didn't get back to the hotel till about 10. I don't even know what time it is right now. I think it's after 11 here. I didn't finish work until 10, right? Or I got to the hotel at 10:30 or something like that. And I thought about not doing the shave because I was just kind of tired. You know, wanted to relax a little bit and stuff. But all right. But I thought I was chatting with Kenny Reaverall, and he's like, "Dude, go for it." So here I am. Gonna bust out a shave tonight, do a daily shave, and see what happens. Alrighty. So this, I think this is probably still a little bit on the thick side. See that? You guys can see that. It's probably still a little bit on the thick side, which that's kind of what my ideal was. That way I can kind of, if I have to, face lather a little bit. Ooh, this is nice. Whoa. No, this is pretty damn fucking good. Holy shit. Oh, this is way thick. Oh, man. Oh, this would be good for my commissary. Holy balls. Ooh, I like this. Oh, man, this feels... Oh, this is like luxury. Wow, it's thick. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. This is a good freaking lather. I'm glad I got this. This is nice. Dip. Oh shit, I'm wasting leather now. Oh damn. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I'm pretty stoked about this lather. This is just, oh my gosh. I need to get myself a full tub of this stuff. Now the hard part is deciding which scent to use to buy. 18 bucks, right? For 4 ounces. But man, I think this could go would go a long way. Oh my, holy balls. Look at this. Can you guys see this? Oh man. Oh, this is a beautiful lather. Oh man. And the smell, yeah, you can't go wrong with B&M soaps, right? I mean, like what Chris Madden says, I mean, oh, sorry guys. All right, first stroke with the grain. Oh, this is slick. Look Beautiful, beautiful. You know, I was thinking earlier, I mean, I've met 2 people named Kenny since wet shaving, and both of them are freaking awesome. I don't think either of those 2 guys, excuse me, I don't think either of those 2 guys have a mean bone in their body. They both have huge hearts, and they're huge pluses for the wet shaving community. Oh man, this soap. Oh man, I'm in love. I have one other Barrister Man soap, and that's the Hallows. Which I think it was last year's version, and I'm pretty sure it's the Glissant base. This Reserve is better. Actually, this soap could take some more water. Ooh, I got some news, guys. If you look at the Wolf Whiskers waiting list, I think my name is off of it now. Yeah, that's right. Wolf Whiskers is coming to the gnome den. And I'm stoked. I saw those pictures, I'm like, oh, that thing is beautiful. I'll definitely show it off in the video. How can you get a Wolf Whiskers and not show it off, you know what I mean? But yeah, and I'll tell you guys a little story behind it when I do get it. Alright. Hey, those of you that have the Reserve, does it come out clumpy? Can you see this? I noticed that when I pulled it out of the sample jar. Oh, this can use some more water. I like this soap. That's one thing about wet shaving right now. There's so many soaps to try. You know, and they all last a long time. You guys know how big of a fan of Sterling I am, right? I mean, just their samples alone would last you probably a month. Maybe not that long, but I guess it depends on how heavy you load, right? But yeah. You know, what are they? He's had to raise his prices like pretty much everybody, right? But I think it's $2.75 for a sample, and basically it's basically an ounce of soap, which it's a lot, and his stuff will last a while. Might have felt something there. Oh, I haven't said anything about the Polsilver. It's actually pretty nice. It's smooth. You know, I compare everything right now to my, so for razors, I compare everything to my Rockwell. It's by far my favorite razor. It gets the most use for sure. My second favorite, Kamasori. Now for blades, my go-to blade that I compare everything to right now is the Gillette Super Stainless, which they call, the nickname is the Russian Greens. They've got the perfect balance of sharpness and smoothness. Oh, little nick. Yeah. Ah, shit. Tore up my face tonight. A little bit. Yeah, shit. So good. Watch this. Am I building more leather? Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful leather. Yeah, I got myself right there pretty good. I can feel it. So maybe this blade and this razor isn't a great match. I can feel it kind of like dig into my hairs right there. I can feel it here too. I don't. Fuck. Messing around too much. Oh, I didn't bend the comb. Maybe we're good. Good old Gillette, man, built to last. Oh yeah. Let me see. Got a little bit under here. Yeah, you know, because the way I shave, it's hard for me to get this cross grain. So first stroke, I'll just go with the grain, and then I'll go against the grain. And there's not a whole lot of blades that can handle that, you know. But the 7 o'clocks can. These might be able to, but I'm gonna have to experiment a little bit more with another razor, I think. Clean up past a little bit here. Clean my mustache. Got the beginnings of a pimple right here that I don't want to whack off. But this is a good razor. I do like it. I think as far as open combs go, I think everybody should have one. The long or short is probably a personal preference. I've only tried the long. I mostly got it because of Nick shaves. And it just looks badass. I don't want to get too close because I'd like to be able to shave again tomorrow. You know what I mean? There you go. maybe I'll just stop. Oh yeah, this is a good soap. I use too much. I kind of know for next time, but yeah, it's good. All right, I need to check my razor a little bit more. I hope I didn't bend the comb. That would suck balls. I love this thing. I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off. Then I'm gonna do the heavy shaves. Tons of residual slickness. Wow. Nice. This is a great freaking, man. This is a good soap. Let's see, look at that. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Nice. I think, like I said on the scent, it's not my favorite book, but it has grown on me a little bit. So right now, my favorites, I like, let's see here, the Cool. I like, oh, I can't pick a favorite, but this one is not my favorite. Cool is awesome. Cool is really awesome. I like the lavender. Spice is actually pretty decent too, but I don't know if it smells, how close it smells to Old Spice. It seems kind of a bit too powdery, if that makes any sense. Look how much I got in this thing. I still have a lot left. That's like, you can get 2 more passes out of that. Easily. Let me go ahead and rinse off my brush here really quick. Some more water. Yeah, so I mean, the shave wasn't too bad. I mean, I got a couple of weepers right there. Weepers, nicks, I don't know what you guys want to call them, but yeah, it's a great freaking soap. Holy crap! And yeah, all the reviewers say a little does go a long way. I mean, I put way too much in my little sample here. I could have put half that in for sure. And I think I told you I put a quarter of the little sample thing in there. Nice. Okay, let me rinse this off. And I think the water up here in New York is a bit on the soft side. Oh, I could shave with that again. So it seems like it takes a bit more effort to take all that slickness off. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do the Allen block. Oh, guys, you should see my bathroom. I got water everywhere. Kenny R, I don't think you got anything on this bathroom right now. Holy crap. Yeah, I get little irritation right there, or feedback I should say. Yep, right on the pimple. Nothing there. Just my normal spots right here. There we go. Put that to the side. Come on, let's take a sip. Yep. Allen block. No more slickness. Man, I got water dripping on the floor. I got water dripping down the front of my my short. I'm done. Oh, where's my witch hazel? You hear that? No slickness. There we go. While that's drying down, another sip of Back. Bit of aftershave here. Oh, I gotta love Press Green. I'm running low too. I thought about once I finish this, I was gonna decant it and put some. Is that the right word? Throw some Panade in there. Decant it with Panade. There we go. Or decant the Panade. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. A little bit of 5-in-1 here. Oh, this is nice, man. Thank you, Ken. And if a couple of new subscribers and you don't know which Ken I'm talking about, it's Ken's Shaving and BSing. He's got a YouTube channel. Really cool guy. Really cool guy. And the other Ken that I talk about, so I think maybe I have to say Ken and then Kenny. Ken and Kenny, if you guys are watching, you guys cool with that? Just so we can keep you guys separate, people don't get confused. Kenny is Kenny Reberall, who's got a channel, Shaving with Rib. And then Ken would be Ken Shaving and BSing. Both excellent guys. Both willing to help you out. You got a question and they know the answer, they'll tell you. All right, everybody. I think that's it. I think I did pretty decent. Quick little recap. I guess the star is Barrister Mann Reserve Classic. Nice little scents. Again, probably not my favorite. Hardware is the Gillette new long comb with a brand spanking new Polsilver iridium, which needs to be cleaned. Then I used Plus Off, Razor Rock Plus Off, Italian flag. All right, everybody, that's a little bit longer than I wanted. I got a couple of weepers that they're closing up nicely now. So yeah, it's a little bit longer than I wanted, but it's still under 30 minutes. It'll stay under 30 minutes unless I stop shooting the shit, right? All right, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for the new subscribers. Please, if this is your first time coming to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I put out videos as often as I can. Next soap might end up being a soap commander. All right. Let me know what you guys think. All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Happy Tuesday. Hope your week is going good. What else do we want to say? Don't text and drive. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good day. Have a good night, whichever part of the world you're in. And until next time, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.